Have you ever wondered how your thoughts can affect your health? It's a fascinating question that has intrigued scientists, philosophers, and ordinary individuals alike for centuries. Our minds and bodies are not separate entities existing in isolation, but rather, they are beautifully intertwined systems, constantly interacting and influencing one another. This is where the concept of positive thinking enters the picture. But what exactly is positive thinking? Simply put, it's the practice of focusing on the good in any given situation. Now you might be thinking, that sounds nice, but how does this impact my health? Well, the answer to that lies in a field of study known as psychoneuroimmunology. This is a fancy way of saying that our psychological processes, nervous system, and immune function are all interconnected. Numerous scientific studies have shown that positive thinking can lead to a wealth of health benefits. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that individuals with a positive outlook were less likely to develop the common cold when exposed to the virus. In another study conducted by the Mayo Clinic, researchers found that positive thinkers had a lower risk of dying from cardiovascular disease, had lower rates of depression, and even had longer lifespans compared to their more pessimistic counterparts. But the benefits don't end there. Positive thinking can also help with stress management. When you approach challenges with a positive mindset, your perception of these potentially stressful situations changes, making them less daunting and more manageable. This, in turn, can reduce the harmful effects of stress on your body. So, how does this all work? Well, when we harbor positive thoughts, our brain releases feel-good hormones like serotonin and endorphins. These hormones not only make us feel happy, but they also strengthen our immune system, improve our cardiovascular health, and even increase our lifespan. As we can see, the power of our thoughts is not something to be underestimated. While it's only one piece of the puzzle in maintaining good health, it's a piece that carries significant weight. So, let's dive deeper into the power of positive thinking in our next segment. Now that we understand the impact of our thoughts on our health, what is positive thinking? Positive thinking, in essence, is the practice of focusing on the good in any given situation. It's the mental attitude that anticipates good and favorable outcomes. A positive mind waits for happiness, health, and successful outcomes in every situation and action. But what does it truly involve? Positive thinking involves optimism, acceptance, and resilience. It's the glass half full perspective, the ability to see the silver linings in life's challenges. Optimism is not just expecting the sun to shine every day, but also learning to dance in the rain. It's the conviction that the storm is temporary, and there's a rainbow waiting on the other side. But positive thinking isn't just about optimism, it's also about acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation or complacency. Instead, it's about acknowledging the reality as it is, and then deciding how to respond positively. It's about embracing life in its entirety, the good and the bad, and choosing to focus on what can be changed, improved, or learned from each situation. Resilience, the third pillar of positive thinking, is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It's the ability to bounce back from adversity, to rise from the ashes, and to keep going when the going gets tough. Resilience is the grit that fuels the engine of positive thinking. However, it's crucial to understand the difference between positive thinking and ignoring reality. Positive thinking is not about turning a blind eye to life's problems or pretending they don't exist. It's not about creating a fantasy world where everything is perfect. Instead, positive thinking is about approaching these problems from a place of positivity, confidence, and determination. It's about believing in your ability to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Positive thinking is not about ignoring life's problems. It's about approaching them in a more positive and productive way. So let's dive deeper into how positive thinking can improve our health in the next scene. How exactly does positive thinking improve our health? This might be a question you've asked yourself before. Let's delve into the science behind it. Firstly, positive thinking significantly reduces stress. When we harbor negative thoughts, our bodies respond by increasing our stress levels. This can lead to a variety of health issues, such as high blood pressure and heart disease. On the other hand, positive thinking helps to reduce these stress responses, allowing our bodies to function more optimally. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who maintained a positive outlook during stressful situations had lower levels of cortisol, commonly known as the stress hormone. Secondly, positive thinking boosts our immune system. Our mind and body are closely connected, and our thoughts can influence our body's ability to resist diseases. Research has shown that a positive attitude can help our bodies produce greater quantities of cells that fight off infections and diseases. A study from the University of Kentucky revealed that students who were optimistic had significantly stronger immune responses than their more pessimistic peers. Thirdly, positive thinking can improve our cardiovascular health. Heart disease is a leading cause of death worldwide, and stress and negativity can significantly contribute to heart-related issues. However, maintaining a positive outlook can help to reduce these risks. A study published in the American Journal of Cardiology showed that patients who had a positive attitude towards their recovery were less likely to experience further heart complications. Finally, positive thinking can even increase our lifespan. A study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences found that individuals who reported feeling positive emotions had a lower risk of mortality over a 10-year period compared to those who reported fewer positive emotions. So, to sum it up, positive thinking doesn't just make us feel better mentally, it can also lead to tangible physical health benefits. It reduces stress, boosts immunity, improves cardiovascular health, and even increases our lifespan. Clearly, positive thinking has a significant impact on our physical health. Knowing the benefits of positive thinking is one thing, but how can we incorporate it into our daily lives? That's the question that often lingers in our minds, isn't it? Well, fear not. Today, we're exploring practical strategies to help us infuse positivity into our day-to-day lives. Firstly, let's talk about mindfulness. It's all about being in the present moment, fully experiencing what's happening right now, without judgment. Imagine you're washing dishes. Instead of letting your mind wander, focus on the feel of the warm water, the sound of the bubbles, the scent of the soap. By paying attention to these details, you're practicing mindfulness, and this can help cultivate a more positive mindset. Next up, we have gratitude. It's about appreciating what you have in your life, rather than focusing on what you don't. You could start by keeping a gratitude journal. Every night before bed, write down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a tasty meal or a call from a friend. By focusing on the positive aspects of your day, you're training your brain to seek out positivity, even in the smallest of things. Lastly, let's discuss positive affirmations. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, either out loud or in your head, to challenge and overcome negative thoughts. Phrases like, "I am capable" or "I choose happiness" can be powerful tools in shifting your mindset towards positivity. But remember, it's not about denying negative emotions or pretending they don't exist. It's about acknowledging them and then choosing to focus on the positive. It's about making a conscious choice every day to look for the good in your life. These strategies, mindfulness, gratitude, and positive affirmations, aren't just buzzwords. They're practical tools you can use to cultivate a more positive outlook on life. It might take some time to make them a habit, but the benefits are well worth the effort. With these strategies, we can start to harness the power of positive thinking in our lives. So let's embark on this journey together, and let's make positivity a part of our daily routine. After all, a positive mind is a powerful mind. Let's recap what we've learned today about the power of positive thinking for better health. We've journeyed through the profound impact of positive thinking on health, exploring how it can physically alter our bodies for the better. Our minds are incredibly powerful tools, and when we cultivate a positive mindset, we can leverage that power to enhance our overall well-being. We've seen that positive thinking is not just an abstract concept. It's a potent force that can reduce stress, strengthen the immune system, and even increase our lifespan. It's a testament to the old adage, mind over matter. By consciously choosing positivity, we're choosing a healthier, happier life. We delved into the science behind it, discovering that positive thinking can lower rates of depression, decrease anxiety levels, and even reduce the risk of death from cardiovascular diseases. These are not small feats, and they underscore the undeniable connection between the mind and body. We then explored practical strategies to incorporate positive thinking into our daily lives. From practicing gratitude and mindfulness to challenging negative thought patterns and surrounding ourselves with positive influences. Each of these strategies is a step towards a healthier mind and, in turn, a healthier body. But remember, like any significant change, it takes time and consistent effort. It's not about ignoring life's challenges or wearing rose-colored glasses. It's about facing difficulties with a positive outlook and a belief in our ability to overcome them. It's about choosing to see the glass as half full, even when life seems intent on emptying it. In conclusion, the power of positive thinking for better health is immense. It's a transformation that begins in the mind and reverberates through the body. It's a journey of self-improvement and wellness that goes beyond mere physical health. It's a lifestyle that promotes happiness, resilience, and overall well-being. Remember, a healthy mind leads to a healthy body. Harness the power of positive thinking and improve your health today.